welcome to today's episode of The Daily Blend. I'm your host, AC, and we are joined in studio today by Mimi Zug and Jazmyn Drake, and they are both here to talk to us about EPIC, which is a division of the Columbia Chamber of Commerce. How are you both?
Good. Thank you for having us.
Of course. And so we are going to start. I think Jazmyn is going to give us an overview of what EPIC is for people who maybe have never heard of it.
Yes, so EPIC, like you said, is a division of the Chamber of Commerce. Our division is geared towards young professionals. Young does not have an age, so we just mean emerging professionals here in Columbia. And we have all different sectors. We do tons of events, tons of meetups. Our goal is to network you, get you prepared to go out and kill it in our local community.
So you said young does not have an age.
True.
And so if someone has switched careers maybe, or if they're just starting in the industry, then they would be considered a young professional in the industry.
Yep.
Not necessarily like, I'm 20 and I'm just starting in the industry, just maybe young in that profession.
And that's why we do have it as emerging professionals in Columbia. People move here from all over at all different parts in their career, so we just want everyone to feel welcome and have a network.
Yeah, that's exciting. And it's a good place. I mean, I've never been invited to an EPIC event.
You're always invited, Adonica.
Thank you. You're sweet, Mimi. But it is a good place to meet people and to network and to mingle and to get to know other people, especially when you're young in an industry, right?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely, yes. I moved here from out of state 2 years ago. I didn't know anyone. I didn't know anything about Columbia. And I immediately got plugged in with EPIC, and I started to get to know a thing or two around town. I started to get to know people who the major players were, the major industries, and now I have some great friends, and I'm the chair, which is great.
Yeah. So in your role as chair, you guys do a lot of events. You have a lot of meet and greets. I mean, there's a lot that happens within the EPIC division. Mm-hmm. So Mimi, tell me about some of the things that are coming up.
Yeah, so coming up August 21st at LaBao is our new member welcome. LaBao has a great space upstairs, So we're going to kind of take that over. It's just a chance for people who are new to EPIC or feel new to EPIC at heart to come and mix and mingle and network and get to know some people. We're going to have some good networking games to kind of spur the momentum a bit, so that'll be a lot of fun. We also have a professional development luncheon coming up September 11th at D-Rose. We're going to be talking about kind of how to brand yourself across different social media platforms beyond just LinkedIn. And then also coming up on October 7th, we're going to have a community engagement breakfast at Boone Electric.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. So you guys have a lot of programming.
Yes.
Jazmyn, can you tell us a little bit more about some of the other things? Because I know EPIC does community work. You guys do service projects. So It's really a great place to learn about a lot of what Columbia has to offer.
Yes, so we do service projects. We are huge on community involvement, and we normally have 4 of those a year at least. And so we'll have some of those coming up this year, so be on the lookout for that. We also have a mentorship sector, and we have applications open for that. And you can apply to be a mentee or a mentor. So it's a good way to kind of get out in the community and gain a really good friend with some really great insight.
So you can apply to be on either side of that.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So if somebody feels like they have something to offer, like if you're more experienced, more seasoned, in where you are maybe in your career, in your industry, and you feel like you maybe want to have some time and you want to give back, then that's a good place to maybe sign up to give back.
For sure.
So with that, my question is, do you need to be, because there'll be people listening who'll say, oh, do you need to be a chamber member of a business? Okay, just so we're clear, I want people to know what they're getting into before they call.
We love our chamber members.
Yes. Okay, so people need to be a chamber member of their business, and then they could become a mentor through EPIC.
Yes.
For somebody who's maybe younger.
Yes.
In the industry.
That's and the good thing about EPIC is you don't technically have to be a chamber member to be a member of EPIC. Our chamber members do get a $20 discount. So it's only $40. And then if you're not a member, then you can go ahead and do it for $60, and you can get all of the membership benefits.
That's really the annual price, $60. So it's low barrier to entry.
That's good. Well, that's really good, because a lot of things with the chamber, you do need to be a member. So it's nice that with the emerging professionals, they've considered the fact that some people may not be members of the chamber, but they're like looking for a way to enter.
Exactly.
And so that's a really great on-ramp, honestly, to think about chamber membership. And I know Epic has lots of members from all different sectors, right?
sure.
There are members from all industries. You get
Yes,
to meet a
that's
lot of
true.
people.
Absolutely.
Meet a lot of people. Okay, what other kinds of programming do you have? Because I know I'm missing something.
So we started a new thing this year. We used to have monthly general body meetings, and they were just sort of in a boardroom and a little bit stale. And so we've switched it up this year where we're just going to have 2 every semester, and it's our Epic meetups. So we're going to have one at Akola and then one. Do we have a second location?
Logboat.
Logboat, yes. So we're going to do Akola and Logboat, open to anyone who is a member of Epic or who's interested in Epic. And we'll just kind of have a free-flowing conversation of ideas, where you'd like to see the organization go, what you would like to see out of it. So those will be coming up as well.
So you guys are picking all the cool spots in town, I see.
We're trying.
sure.
We're trying.
And the good thing about those is that you can come whether you're a member or not, and you don't have to stay the whole time. It's not a full event. So you can come in, grab a coffee before work, chat a little bit, and then go on about your day, or grab a drink after work, come chat a little bit, and be on about your way.
Yep.
That's nice. That's nice. And I like it. You guys are picking places that people are going anyway, right?
Yes.
So like you said, get us out of the boardroom,
Yes.
right? Where people are like, I don't want to go sit in another, like I've been at work already.
Right. We've just been in the office all day.
Right. I've been in the
Let's get
office
outside.
all day. I don't specifically want to go sit in another, like, you know what I mean? At another table, at another boardroom. So it's really nice to pick the places that people already are
Yep.
and already want to go. And dropping in is nice too.
Yes.
I don't necessarily
Definitely.
want to sit through a program.
Definitely. And we also want to spotlight all the wonderful chamber members and businesses and spend some dollars there. And so
Yes.
it's a win-win situation.
It is a great way to
sure.
support local. It's a great way to support local.
Yes.
Okay, so so Epic, tell me what it stands for again.
Emerging Professionals in Columbia.
Emerging Professionals in Columbia. Okay, great. Well, now we know all about emerging professionals in Columbia.
Yes.
And if anybody is listening or interested or watching, then you should definitely look them up on Facebook. You
Yes.
can find them on Facebook, or you can go to the Chamber's website,
Yeah.
of course, and find out. And all your calendar events are posted there. You guys, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank
you
you.
for having
Appreciate
us.
it.